Hey guys, a little explanation on the GT86 BRZ rear kit where we have various wheel bearing options. And people ask, which wheel bearing should I run? I'm building the car from scratch. You can run S14, GTR, XE20 Lexus, so the IS250, or the original bearing, of course. And which bearing you're going to choose is going to depend on a couple things, but mainly which axles are you going to run. Let's say that you want to run the dynamic axles. This piece will come with the dynamic axles and it has the correct spline because all the dynamic axles have the same spline. This fits S14 or GTR. The XE20 Lexus wheel bearing already has that spline, so this doesn't need that piece. So if you have the Lexus wheel bearing, there's no need to run this piece. The original bearing is too small for the dynamic or the Einzel axles, which means that that will work if you have the original axles on the car. But if you want to do a pro car, we would say run the S14 stuff. It's easy to get. It's cheaper than GTR. And then you receive this piece with the dynamic axles that you order. And anybody else running dynamic axles will have the same spline. So let's say by some miracle you need another axle, then that works. The OEM calipers will fit if you do the dual handbrake, stuff like that. It has a 5x114.3 bolt pattern, so that's very convenient for most people. And in any case, you can always get replacement parts. So let's say that you have a crash or somebody hits your wheel or something, we can always get you this part, which is obviously nice versus the original parts, which may not have that piece available. For instance, some wheel bearings are obviously not separable, so that means that you buy the whole unit. So we would say if you're doing a pro car, you're building from the ground up, run the S14.